Oh wow, you know, it's not too bad of a day out. Oh my goodness. Yeah, pretty dark over there. It's been off and on raining all day. Really sunny out right now, and a little bit ago it was pouring rain, absolutely pouring. So it's been another boring day though. Not really much of anything going on. A little bit more cleaning around the house. I almost feel like that subconsciously I'm making it cluttered. Because it's not really dirty, messy, but just cluttered more than anything like that. I think I'm almost subconsciously making it cluttered, so that way I just have to clean it, basically. I don't know. I guess you could do that kind of thing, maybe. Yeah, my finger's getting better. Yeah, it's still like a big piece of skin missing, but it's getting better. A little hydrogen peroxide, some Neosporin, good stuff. Really bored though right now. Nothing really going on. Unfortunately, yesterday's vlog was boring too, and it's playing this waiting game. That's all it is. It's like, yeah, there's still nothing happening. It's okay though, because it's Friday. Saturday's gonna come. Saturday we've got a couple things going on. Sunday, definitely, Jada's birthday, and then Monday, bam, right back at it. Driving up to Kent for training, which is exciting. Finally. So all we can keep on doing is looking forward, and that's all that matters. Just keep looking forward. Making some ramen right now for dinner. I can't wait to go grocery shopping. And it's not like I want to say I'm looking forward to Jennifer and the girls leaving, but I am to an extent, because then I get food. Now it is pretty cool that they, you know, at least there is that. You know, I'm not looking forward to them leaving. There is no doubt about that, because then it's gonna be even more boring around here. But yeah, at least get some food. But yeah. Actually, I still have a bunch of kielbasa in the freezer here that I think I might defrost as well, and make some black beans and rice. But I need an onion for that, and that's not too bad, just a couple cents. I mean, I could literally get my change here and bam, look at that. I like that. Did you ever notice that? I got this back in 3rd grade when we did those. Oh, what is it? You remember, like, back in elementary school when you would do those orders? They weren't book orders. They were just fundraisers. That's it. And whenever you do the fundraiser, I'm gonna put you over here. There you go. But do you remember back in elementary school when you would do a fundraiser and you qualify for like certain prizes depending on how much you sold or whatever? This was something that I got, and like, when I saw it, I was like, oh, cool, it's a Pepsi machine, you know, you get the, but I didn't, obviously, this was like a really low-end prize, but it didn't end up being banking. Actually, I really like this, you know, as time progressed anyway, kind of a vintage kind of look to it, nice little bank, but yeah, I really like it. Had it now for, that was back in 3rd grade, I believe, that fundraiser was, and that would have been, it would have been 98, I believe. 97 to 98. Yeah, 97 to 98, because 98 to 99 was 4th grade, and 99 to 2000 was 5th grade. 2000, 5th grade summer, 2000 going down to Texas to meet Jennifer for the first time. So yeah, that was 97, 98 school year. I can remember like the big prizes being like a CD boombox, or a stereo, whatever you want to call it. Or do you ever remember, I don't know if anyone else ever did this kind of thing or anything like that, but it was in the back of some magazine, like some kids magazine. I don't know if it was Nickelodeon magazine or something, but I can remember, like, it was almost like a year-round kind of fundraiser thing, like kids trying to be entrepreneurs to an extent and go around and sell stuff. And I can remember that you could sell like a certain amount and get a Game Boy Color, and that was like what I was focused on. I specifically got the stuff just so that way I could eventually get the Game Boy Color, and I think they even had the N64 in there as well. Of course, I never sold that much worth of merchandise to get, you know, those items or anything like that. But do you ever remember that kind of thing? I mean, do you, like, obviously you can remember the fundraisers from school. Well, I can actually remember in, I want to say it was 5th grade. It was either 5th or 6th grade. I don't remember for sure. But I can remember as a prize for fundraisers, depending on how much you sold, you actually got to go into the money machine, which was essentially this big plastic garbage bag on this, I don't know, I mean, you could easily make one out of PVC pipe, but it had like a leaf blower attached to the back of it and a bunch of money in the machine, and depending on how much, I got oil on this shirt. I cleaned this shirt though. There's oil on it. Depending on how much you sold, got to determine how many times your name would be put in a drawing to go into the money machine. I believe it was all fundraiser. I can't remember for sure, but in the end, not everyone got to go into the money machine. It just, the more you sold, the more likely your chances were to get into the money machine. I happened to get in on a whim, I would say, but I can remember that you go in, you get like 30 seconds or a minute or something like that to try to catch as much money as you can. There was a rumor that there was a $50 bill in the machine. I don't know if it was ever true or anything like that, but I got like as much as I could, had it all like trying to stuff it in you, and the air is blowing it out. By the time I came out of the machine, dropped all my money on the floor, they counted it up, it was like $23 or something like that. And you don't actually get to take that cash. I had to sit around and basically wait for a check to come, and it took like, I don't know, 6 or 7 weeks before I finally got that check. Fundraisers. I can remember selling popcorn for Boy Scouts, wreaths, Christmas trees in Germany for Boy Scouts, but popcorn was always the big thing there. And using that towards your sales would pay, they'd take like a certain percentage, and that would go towards summer camp, so that way you didn't have to pay for Boy Scout camp or whatever. There was one year where I literally only had to pay like $20 to go to Boy Scout camp, and it normally costs like $150 or something like that. I don't remember the exact amount, but there was one year I really nailed the popcorn sales. But yeah, I miss stuff like that. It was always fun. The innocent time of your life when all you were worrying about was, oh man, I need to go door to door to sell stuff so I could get these cool prizes. Oh, the motivation was always there, but... Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and head to bed. Kind of an odd day. I mean, literally, my vlog today consisted of me talking about fundraisers from elementary school. That's how bored I am. Seriously. I mean, there's nothing happening. I don't know how to be more clear on that. I know it sounds really weird. It's like, yes, I'm going to spend almost 10 minutes talking about different fundraisers throughout my elementary years, but that's how bored I am. So, bored Josh is bored. Tomorrow, I think I'm actually going to go to the drive-in and see a couple movies, which is going to be fun and exciting, so that might be something to vlog about, of course. And then Sunday is pump it up, Monday is work. So, slowly but surely, getting back on track. Don't call me Shirley. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and go to bed. I'll see you tomorrow, so good night. Hello.